I need on Rise FM. The time is 10:32, and it is time to have a conversation with our guest of the day. And it is the beautiful Amanda Black. Good morning, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you so much for coming through.
Thank you for having me. You
All the
guys
way
have
from
such a cool
Jersey.
studio.
Thank you. Can you see?
Like, I took a picture of it outside. I'm
Uh-huh.
like, yeah.
Yeah, and when you look outside, the things that you see, girl. Otherwise, how are you finding those sprays?
It's good, man. The weather's very chilled. It's hot in Joburg. Like, I can't deal. Like, a heat wave. It's
Yeah.
just...
Yeah.
So it's nice to have this cool weather.
Yeah.
A little bit of drizzle. You know,
I think
it's
it knew you were
nice.
coming because yesterday I was sick.
Seriously?
Yeah.
no,
Well, it's hot and cold at the same time.
flu things.
But yeah, let's get into it.
Yes.
You are such a beautiful time. I'm listening to your voice. Like I'm very observant with voices. I'm listening to your voice and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is the kind of voice that I want to have. Because it's a certain type of voice, you know.
Yeah.
And I suppose that's one of the reasons why you have such a beautiful singing voice. But let's talk about you. Take me back to your childhood.
Okay. My real name is Amanda Anton.
Yes.
I'm 23. I grew up in Eastern Cape. Yeah, I was born in Mthatha and moved around within the borders of the Eastern Cape. Yeah, and I started singing when I was very little. I couldn't even say like what age, but I know I've just always loved music.
Yeah.
I started singing, and when I was like family and they saw that, and she likes singing. I'm like, exactly, come here. You know,
And they throw the coins.
yeah, they just on that. And when there's visitors, they'd be like, no, do you guys know that our child sings? You know, it was that type of thing. And then in primary school, I started doing talent shows. High school, and then varsity, I studied music.
Yeah.
And it went on like that. I've always knew though that I wanted a career in music.
Yeah.
And then I studied music, and then I entered Idols a couple of times.
Let's talk about Idols. Yes. Take me through that journey. What was it like, and what experience have you gained that you're using today?
Yo, that's a lot. So I entered Idols 3 times, right? So I started like the first time was when I was 16. I was still young. I still like sang with my eyes closed.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I wasn't ready then, obviously. And then I entered again when I was in second year. And then mommy was like, "Madam, are you sure? Like school, school?" And I'm like, "But mommy, I just want to try, you know." And I tried it again, and I made it to group stages. So me and Idols have a very long relationship. And then last year I graduated from varsity.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, what are we gonna do now, man? How are we gonna? We know where we're going. We know what we want. We know the career. That's what we want. We want to sing.
Yeah.
Yes.
What did you study? Sorry, I just
Music.
Music. Okay, great. Yeah. All right. Okay.
And then I was like, okay. And then I was watching Idols, and I was like, okay, mommy, I'm going back. She's like, are you
For
sure?
the third time.
Yeah. I'm like, you know what? If this time I don't make it, it's just not meant to be. It's just not meant to be the vehicle that gets me to where I want to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, cool. Then I went, and then I didn't make it to the top 16. Still last year. And then somebody withdrew from a competition. And then I got called back.
Yeah.
Which made me the comeback kid. That's what they call me, by the way. The comeback kid.
Yeah.
And then from then on, I made it to the top 7.
All right.
Yeah.
But you still didn't win. And I think with a lot of people, they would say, "Now I'm tired of this thing. Like I'm not having it. You know, I'm gonna leave this music thing. I'm gonna go be, I don't know, something else other than a musician." But you kept going. Why?
Because there's nothing else that I'm gonna be, that I want to be. Like, I mean, there's a lot of things that I'm interested in. Yes, I'm very, complex like that. I like a lot of things. But music, man, it's me.
It's you.
It's me.
Yeah.
Like, there's no other way to explain it. So I've always known that whatever happens, people telling me, almost moving to Joburg, and you're like, there's a lot of other musicians, Amanda. There's a lot of other people trying to make it. What makes you think that you're gonna make it? And I'm like, hey, man, I'm going anyway. I'm gonna go try and see what happens.
Because you never know.
Exactly.
The journey to joining Ambitious Entertainment. Take us through that. How did you?
How did that happen?
Yeah.
So January, I moved to Joburg.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and I was living with my cousin in Pretoria. Well, yeah, I moved to Gauteng because Joburg is another place. So I moved to Pretoria, and then I stayed there for like 3 months with my cousin, and then 5 months later, after moving to Joburg, I get a call from Ambitious. Yeah.
Wow.
Like, hey, how are you? I would like to discuss your career with you. I'm like, oh, what? You know, that time I didn't believe, and it was the CEO of Ambitious, and I didn't believe that, you know, it was him. And he was like, let's Google this guy.
Let's see if
I'm
they're
like,
real or
nah,
not.
somebody's playing a prank on me, you know. And it was probably like, what, a week after the Metros? And I remember watching, and that time I didn't really know who Ambitious was and the artists, and because I was just busy, very busy on the ground, you know, getting gigs, so doing my own thing. So now I was watching the Metros, and I saw, you know, the Ambitious artists, like awards, and I was like, man, this team works. Yes. That's what I said. Because I see the talent is there, but it's the team, you know, that'll push you. I was like, man, that team works. These guys are everywhere. And I didn't, and then I left it like that. And then like what, a week, 2 weeks later, I get a call from Ambitious saying, hey, we love what you do. And apparently he saw videos of me, because I used to post a lot. I used to do covers, guitar covers. So I used to post that on YouTube, on Facebook. I was very active on that side. Because, I mean, I loved it. I wasn't even posting it for anything else. I just loved doing covers and singing. And, yeah, and that's how I got discovered.
All right. Now, let's talk about your song, Amazulu.
Yes.
What was the inspiration?
Amazulu is a journey song, right? So, it's my journey through deciding to do music from a very young age to basically deciding, like, when I got older, like, yes, I'm still there. I still want to do this music thing, and going through the motions of as a young girl, you know, you get to, and we watch movies. Man, I got a lot of lectures. I got a lot of lectures about going to Joburg. I got a lecture about doing music. My grandmother still tells me about drugs. Every time I talk to her on the phone, she's like, please do not do drugs. Do not get into those, you know, circles. So it was scary, you know. And Amazulu, it's a journey. So it talks about, in the beginning, I'm talking about darkness. I'm talking about self-doubt. I'm talking about a lot of things that are emotional, you know, the emotional negativities that as a person, as a girl, as a human being, as an artist, that I went through, you know, in my life, in my 23 years of living, you know, my very little 23 years of living, you know, we grow, you know. And during varsity, that's when I was figuring out who I was. And I'm so grateful to my mom for saying that I must go study, because me, I was ready. When I was 18, I was like, Mommy, I'm going.
To the music thing.
Like, nope, go study.
You need something to fall back on, always,
And in those 3 years, I learned a lot about myself and who I am and who I want to be. You know, what kind of musician I want to be, what kind of artist that I want to be. So Amazulu there just takes me through the motions of how I felt, how scared I was. You know, how I doubted myself, because, I mean, sometimes I let people talk me into doubting myself, and how I overcome the fears. The fears. It's very scary. And then it takes you through it, and it says the first chorus is like, Vuleka Amazulu. You know, that's like the command. That's me saying, I'm tired. I'm tired of feeling this way, because this is all I want to do. So I'm tired of doubting myself, because how can I fear my life? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly,
So in the first chorus, I'm like, can the heavens open? Can there be light? Can all this darkness now just end? You know? And then it takes you, the second chorus talks about the physical struggles of an artist, of me. You know, the physical, people deliberately trying to block me, you know. People deliberately trying to hurt you so that you cannot make it in life in general.
Because they're scared of what you have. They're scared of your light, you know.
Right. So that's, I'm giving, they taking, tripping, I'm falling. All of that, the physical.
Now you're going to make me say, can you sing to me? Because that sounded so beautiful.
Yeah, thank you. And then the end of the song is when I'm like, I'm a victor. I am Delikawi. You know what I'm saying? And so the song, man, it tells a story, and it's so amazing how people have different stories to tell from that song. You know,
we will be playing the song right after our interview. But outside of your stable, anybody that you want to collaborate with?
Well, I can tell you who I have collaborated with.
Okay.
Right now, I am actually on the Jazil Brothers' new album called Out of the Box. I've got 2 tracks on there with them called My Baby and Why.
Then be on the lookout for that one. And what else are you working on? You know, sometimes time doesn't allow us to do things, so that's why I need to close it off. What else are you working on?
Well, besides the album dropping this Friday, I'm working on new music and just growing my craft and getting better and better, songwriting wise, everything. So just check out the album this Friday, man, and
Yeah.
there'll be new stuff, more stuff coming. I mean, I'm an artist. I have to grow.
Always creative.
Yeah,
always
always
working on
creating
something,
more.
doing something. Yeah.
Definitely.
Alrighty. And social media. Where do we get a hold of it?
On Twitter and Instagram, it's Amanda Blank SA, and then on Facebook, it's Amanda Blank.
Darling, thank you so much.
Thank you so
My
much.
countdown is 2, 1. Your time is up. But before your time is up, we're just going to play an ad, right?
Yeah.
And right after that ad, we're going to play your song. So I want you to intro.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Well, hi everybody. So this song that's coming up right now is Amazulu by the beautiful Amanda Blank
On Rise FM.
on Rise FM.